live. My bad. I thought for sure I said 7:30. My bad. I don't know why. I was cooking dinner. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to take, oh, yeah, this is nice. And then I check, and you guys are chatting away, and I'm like, oh, shit, 7:15. Oops. My bad. My apologies. Listen, I can be late for work once. I can be late for a little bit. I'm just a little late. All right, we got the break. The break. That's crazy. I missed this AM stream tonight. Now you're live. I am live. It's 4:30 in Phoenix right now. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do the break today. Break is sold out. Sold out. Sold out. It is sold out. All the breaks have sold out. We are gonna rip. Rip, 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 and rip. What up? What up? What up? Come on in. Hit that like button. We'll give it a few minutes for people to come in. And then we're gonna start ripping. Ripping and ripping. Well, hopefully we hit something crazy tonight. We coming off a hot streak, man. Zebra, Jaden, 1 of 1 last night of Kawhi Leonard. And then now, let's see what we have in these football. Rip and dip, yeah. What's up? What up, Fresh Kicks? Fresh Kicks. Fresh. I need to know what teams I have. Oh, my God. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? Dude, Russ, they finally shipped my baseball. Yeah. My full case of baseball is finally shipped. Are you ready? Full case of baseball is shipped. Howdy. 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 Why Marvin not signed with nobody for trading cards? He's tops, I believe. Do you really, Russ? I'm gonna look for you right now. What about undefeated shipping? Get out. All right. Russ, you ready? Okay, Russ, you have every team basically. No, you have the Titans, okay, which you never get the Titans. And then you got Carolina Panthers and the Chargers, okay? All right. Who's here? All right, ready? Let's go. Don't people's confirmation will tell you what teams they got? Yeah. There's food for you in the microwave. All right, ready? Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. So we're going to do 10 blasters, which something light, and then we'll get into the heavy duty stuff. People are asking me when's the next one going to get loaded. I'll try to load the next one after tonight. We'll see. We'll see how big the load is. All right. I need to remember my teams. We're going to do everybody now? We got to do... Maybe I should start putting like a spreadsheet for each one. I could start doing that. If it's needed and if possible, Kenji, you only got one in this one. Oh, wait. No, you split it up. You have Detroit, and you got one early. You got a couple earlier. You got Atlanta. Detroit and Atlanta. Yep, Detroit and Atlanta. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Let's get something. Let's get something crazy. Rise up. We're gonna get a Kirk Cousins 1 of 1. All right. Start off light, 10 blasters. Phoenix. I like Phoenix. I do. I'm a big fan of Phoenix. 10 blasters. And then the big boys, 2 hobbies. 2 massive hobbies. That's where the autos are going to come from. We can still get autos in the blasters, but it's pretty rare. But we're going to get 4 autos and 1 and 2 memorabilia cards. Okay? I sent a proper example of a WWE break. I didn't matter anyways. I took a freaking fat L. I took an L on the WWE case. I mean, all that shit goes to tops, bro. All those goes to tops breakers first. And then, like, you're fighting for scraps, bro. Or EQL freaking hates me, bro. I just take L's on EQL. I might be just officially cooked on EQL. Any spots left on this one? This one is officially sold out. We do have 2 breaks coming soon, and then we have a baseball break coming soon, too, as well. So, I'll have to load that up. I'll probably load 2 breaks up tonight. That way, there's plenty of spots. You grab whatever. Where's my knife? EQL said that this guy wanted... I know, dude, literally. Like, how do I still tell? How do I... Dude, I take L's. I'm taking nothing but L's on EQL right now. All right, let's go. Best of luck. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just so you know. What baseball? Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Mega Box. I got a full case. I might need a reference for let's rip it all. I might need a reference on how to do Russ baseball. If you're cool. If you got that, Russ, send me that too as well. Do you have that, Russ? Who do you have? Do you have the Bucks? We gotta get you a good Bucky. Bucky signs in this. The way you do is give me the Phillies. Yeah, but I think the Dodgers are just like crazy expensive. I think it's like Dodgers, Yankees are just like grossly expensive, and everybody else is like kind of like in the middle. That's what you're after, some Bucky. Bucky's got some good stuff. I have a really nasty Bucky card. Graded. I mean, maybe we put some slabs in the Vendy. Might have to, maybe. Maybe we do like a eventually, dude, we'd have to put mystery slabs in the Vendy. That'd be crazy. Right? Nah, they would be like, they wouldn't be anything crazy. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm gonna DM you. Let's roll that out big. Yeah, DM me, bro. I emailed the Desi people. The Desi people. They didn't call either. He left me a voicemail, but then he sent me an email, and I just emailed him. But me and Shads are going tomorrow to look at one. I'm gonna measure it, look at everything. It's got potential, bro. Just packs on packs on packs. I'm just ripping all these. Yeah, if you could, Josh. Dead serious. Dead serious, dude. If you could, honestly. I mean, and then we could definitely talk. Because they own Somerset too, bro, which is right down the street from M, right? They own Somerset in Michigan. Like those are like the two biggest places. And I've been there, and they don't have anything like that. You know what I mean? They don't have anything like that. So it's like, it's not like I said, it's not like a. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. I think it's got potential. Here we go. All these packs. You ready? This is just part of it. Yeah, Simon Westfield 1A. It will be, yeah. Packs on packs on packs. All right, these are all the blasters. We'll rip these up after, okay? We'll go one by one. All right, best of luck. Let me get my this. And I need some, hopefully we get some crazy stuff when we open this up. There's a ton of packs. Absolutely, bro. Should be what? Six, 60 packs. Should be 60 packs. Should be 60 packs. All right, best of luck to everybody in the chat. Here we go. Welcome to break number 15. Wow, we're getting there, bro. 15. See what have. And we're already starting off with some purple. All right. With that. All right. Foyer, excuse me. Bobby Wagner. Okay, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs on the purple. That's sick. And then Terrion Arnold, rookie. Put the rookies in one pile. And we put, is this one numbered? Not numbered. Purples are not numbered. It's a little short print, though. Four cards, such a milk. I know. They do it so, like, it's like a dopamine, like, ripping packs. People love to rip packs. But I'm with you, dude. They should just put more cards in each pack. You know what I mean? But it's like, you know, people like to rip. That's part of the hobby. Levante David. Walker. Bradley Chubb. And Brian Thomas Jr. That's a nice one. First big rookie of the night. Take Brian Thomas Jr. Jalen Thompson. CJ Mosley. Kareem Williams. And a Jaden Daniels. Nice. We already hitting Jaden Daniels on the base. We'll take that. These cards do look good. I mean, if you do, I mean, they are nice. They are very nice. They're one of the more, I think, more aesthetically appealing cards. Especially the numbered ones where it's like gets all the sparkles and the glitters. But the bases are pretty cool. All right, we'll put Jaden over here for now. But the problem is with these ones, they kind of tend to like, you know what I mean? Like chrome cards, they tend to like have a curve. TJ Watt, Stevenson, Jahmyr Chase, and Malik Neighbors. Nice. It's all about the curve. All about the curve. Okay, we got a purple here. Oh, we got to insert Jordan Love. Patrick Queen. And we got a Rome on the rookie rising. Purple. It's pretty sick. And an Audric Estime rookie. I hope we can, like, get something insane. Derek Carr. Trevor Lawrence. So we got a Bradley Chubb on the laser. That's pretty cool. Dolphins. And a Kool-Aid for the Saints. There's one insert that I love from this set. A.J. Brown. Hopefully we can pull a few of them. Austin Eckler. Mike Evans. And a DJ James rookie. Oops. Stuck. Okay. Nico Collins. Oh, we have something here. Patrick Mahomes contours. That's sick. That's sick. Very nice. Chiefs. That's nasty. And a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the laser. And a Brian Thomas Jr. What a pack. What a pack. What a pack. Yeah, these cards, that's what I'm saying. This is like one of my favorite cards from this set. I don't know if these come like autoed, but like that's just a sexy card. It's a very well designed. That'd be sick. Marvin Harrison too. That's a nice one. That's all I wanted. Well, hopefully there's more. Trayvon Walker. Micah Parsons. St. Brown. And another Malik Neighbors. God, don't tell me it's going to be one of those nights where we just pull a shit ton of Malik Neighbors. Could be. We've had that before. Jacoby Brissett. Oops. Christian McCaffrey. Russell Wilson. And a Michael Penix Jr. There we go. On the base. Take that all day. Just a little base. Nice card. Atlanta. Definitely one of the big cards from this set is anything Penix. Can't wait for the Parsons Eagles cards. You really think he's gone? Or he's just playing? Oh, we have something there. We have black. Stevenson. Harrison Butker. J.C. Latham. Tennessee. And Devontae Walker. Nice. There we go. Give you one Bucky to start. He'll pop up for sure. I know he will. Nico Collins. Trayvon Walker. Brock Purdy. And a Rook Okoro, Atlanta. We got a lot. Lot of packs here. 60 packs. Spears. Oops. Chris Olave. Geno Stone on the laser. And a Roman Wilson. Oh. There we go. The hell? Oh, security. Security. All right, Micah Parsons. Stevenson. Jared Goff. And Javon Baker. Patriots. Levante David. Walker. Joe Mixon. Fortunately, he's out. And Jace McClellan. What up, Tate? Just getting out of work or what? TJ Watt. Tariq Stevenson. DeAndre Hopkins. Where's Hopkins at now? What team is he on? And a Caleb Williams. Nice. Yeah, he just left. Nice. Nothing better than leaving a long day of work on a Monday. Oh, my eyes. Damn, my eyes just played tricks on me there. Can't wait to open those hobbies. That's going to be freaking nuts. Those hobbies are going to be nuts. Ooh, we got another one. Here we go. Bang. Bucky on the contours. There we go. There you go, Joshy Poo. And a Troy Franklin. Denver. And a Michael Hall Jr. That would have been a nice card to get him signed. With black ink. That'd have been sick. Yeah, those are nice cards. Very nice cards. I have so many of them. I like when this came out, I opened up a ton of packs of this stuff. I have a bunch of these. Kyle Hamilton. And a JJ. Nice. First JJ of the night. That's what we love to see. Nice little JJ. Oops. Zach Moss. Matthew Stafford on the black and purple. And a Jordan Jefferson. Nice. Stafford. I know for a fact, like, these are nice cards, but I think it's just because this set is so split. Because they have, like, what they have? They have Hobby, H2, and they have Blasters and Megas in this. So I don't know what the odds are. Bobby Wagner. Oh, a Gardner Minshew on the purple and black laser. That's sick. And a Byron Murphy. Gardner Minshew. What the hell? Based off Caleb Williams' camp summer, Bears might win 5 games. Bro, he does not look good at all. I'm like nervous I need to get my dual auto in like ASAP and sell that shit, man. I want to sell. I'm trying to sell my dual auto ASAP. Trayvon Walker, Micah Parsons, Jalen Thompson, and Nealon. But like, I'm nervous, dude. It's getting graded right now, Stevenson, but grading takes forever, bro. Spears, Mosley, and Cooper. No faith in Caleb? Not really. I screwed up though. I should have. I don't know. It's stuff I learned, but I should have paid the extra and just got it graded like within a week. Oh, we got something there. Spears, Levante David, Braylon Allen, Rising Stars on the laser, and Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Yeah, I was gonna say I should have expedite that. Expedite. Oh, what is this? First backwards card on the first one. And it's just random. Okay, love it. That made no sense. Kyler Murray. And a Ricky Pearsall. That's sick. On the black. And another Jaden Daniels. There we go. Another one. Yeah, I need to get that. I expedited my JJ auto. I know it's not to get a 10, but I'm fine if it gets a 9. You know what I mean? Has PSA upcharged me yet? No. I'm sure they will if the LeBron card. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. TJ Watt, Daniel Jones, and last year. We got a few Brian Thomas Jr.'s. We kind of just started though. Stevenson, Josh Jacobs, Drake London. That's sick. And Chop Robinson. Is this one numbered? Not numbered, but that black and orange is disgusting. Like, that's a sick card. That's a sick card. That's a cool card. But it's not numbered, though. It's weird. All right. Archain. Oh, my God. What is this? What is this? Dude, that is sick. It's all football helmets. Chris Jones. Is this numbered? It is to 399. Chris Jones. Wow, that's a cool card. Chris Jones, Kansas City. What a break so far. That's a cool looking card. 84 out of 399. Then we have Sweet and Verse. Rookie of the defensive rookie. Oops. We'll put Verse, defensive rookie. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Very nice hit. Chris Jones is scary. The Jones brothers in general are scary. Michael Pittman. Gardner Minshew. We got a laser Sam Laporta and an Audric Estime rookie. No Bo Nix or Drake May yet. Come on. Where they at? I haven't heard you say discussing in a minute. It's because we're not opening up any pound end fades or 151 or prismatic. We're itching. Franklin. Trey Tucker. Brees Hall. And a Kool-Aid. Okay. Saints. There we go, Saints. Rome. Patrick Mahomes on the base. James Conner. And DJ James. Very nice. Rookie. All right. Let me trash. Who's we? Why? You doing it on the back end? You doing it without me? Listen to me. Let me move some of the base out of the way. Just the base cards. Put on that over there. Cool. All right. Nice. Let's keep going. Ross, did you enter the WWE Cactus Jack hobby box? I entered for a full case and I took a fat L. Entered for a full freaking case. I was prepared for to spend $5,000 today. And I took a fat L. Ooh, we got another one. CJ Stroud. Nice. That's sick on the contours. That's really nice. And DeAndre Swift. And a Michael Penix. What a pack. Dude, it would have been nasty if we just ripped a whole entire case. EQL hates me? I really think so, bro. I think I might be done. I might be done. Who's your favorite NFL player that isn't Drake May? I don't know. It's a great question. I usually don't have like I like football. Everybody, I like just watching it. It's hard to say, bro. You know, Tom Brady. Can we get something from these that's nuts? Logan Wilson, Quincy Williams, DeAndre Swift, and Jacob Cowing. It's not just EQL. It's not just equal. It's EQL. Card people complain about the drops just like sneakers. Why? They would hit too. Saquon Barkley. Nice. There we go. Lad McConkey, Rising Stars. Very nice. And a DJ Moore. Laser and a Devontae Walker. A Color Blast Josh Allen would be nice. Holy crap. I've never... Dude, supposedly Color Blasts are like incredibly hard to hit. I heard Color Blasts are insane. It's pronounced equal. I'll pronounce it right once they pick me to win. Even? Is that fair? Xavier McKinney? Cortland Sutton? Keyshawn Boutin. Auto. There we go. First auto. Goes to the Patriots. Nice little booty. Nice little booty auto. Not bad. Look at what the hell kind of auto is that? What kind of auto is that? Seriously. All this room. Interesting signature. Very interesting. First auto, not bad. We got one. Congrats to the Patriots. Tua, Lamar, Christian, and Jonathan Brooks. Rookie base. He wrote he really did. I know, I always laugh at the tiny autos. Tiny autos are so funny. Puka, Jonathan Taylor, and a Jaquan Jackson on the black. And another Bucky. Nice little Bucky base. Take that. It's funny. He definitely did wrote he. He definitely did put he on that. Zay Flowers, DeMarcus Lawrence, and a James Conner laser. And a Lafu Dallas rookie. Dude, your name is Jamal Johnson and your signature is the T. Yeah. Crazy, right? Tyreek Hill, Laporta, Kyle Duggar, and Dylan Lube. Will Levis, Harris, Evan Ingram, and Ruko Koro. Nothing here. Okay, we've got a few more, then we'll get into the big ones. The big boys. No Drake May so far. What the hell's going on? Quincy Williams. And then we have a treasured tandem of Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs. That's sick. Bradley Chubb, and then a Dallas Turner. What up? I am nice little card there. Put Dallas Turner on this pile. I'll have to redo my piles. Golden Tate. Let's see. Talona, Montez Sweat, Jesse Bates, and a Nate Wiggins. Come on, give us a couple more bangers here. Couple more bangers. Come on. Jane's here. That's what means that JD's coming soon. Here we go. We got something here. Red. Spears, good luck. Gabriel Davis, and a Tyler Lockett in the red. In a Johnny Wilson. Tyler Lockett red. Uh, 130 out of 199. Lockett. There you go. Seahawks. 130 out of 199. Ooh, we got black here. Diggs. Devontae Davis. And a Kyle Hamilton. That's a sick color match, kind of. With the Ravens. That's a sick card. And Sweat. Or Sweet on the back. There we go. Zach Moss. Kayvon Thibodeau. Jamar Chase on the laser. And Jaheim Bell. Jesus, that one would not go. This one, open up. Watch this one be huge now. There we go. God. Collins, Walker, Purdy, and Jackson. Junk. Basic, just base. There we go. Parsons, Stevenson, Goff, and a Braylon Allen. Come on. This is Phoenix. We're gonna open up the big ones coming up. Tyler Lockett, a rookie rising, Joe Milton, Steele, Carson Steele, and a Blake Corum. We're gonna be opening up the hobby boxes right after these packs. These are just the this is just the appetizer. Well, I know it's Phoenix. Do you? Xavier McKinney. And a Jared Goff and St. Brown treasure tandems. That's sick. Christian McCaffrey and a Chris Braswell. Blasters been okay. They've been okay. Haven't nothing too nuts. One auto. You guys can like kind of get a gist of like kind of the odds, right? 10 blasters, like so far only one auto. Logan, Quincy Williams, James Cook, and a Lad McConkey. That's nice. That Baswell's gold. No, yeah. Talona, Dak, and a Nate Wiggins. That's sick. And a Dallas Turner. I like the Ravens cards on these ones. These ones are pretty sick. Okay. Montez Sweat. Oops. Josh Hines Allen. Josh Hines Allen on the laser. And then a Nate Wiggins on the base. It's been heavy a few teams. Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that. Diggs, Zach Moss, Sean Watson, and Bell. Collins, Walker, Hutchinson, and Sweet. Come on. Give us another. Here we go. Black. Stevenson, Kyle Pitts, and a Brendan Rice on the black, and a Will Shipley. Brendan Rice, Chargers. He's been getting cooked, too. I saw a video. People were cooking him at camp, saying that he looks bad. Jerry Rice's son. Not good. Not good. Not good. When you sell the new 2025 NFL cards, the new ones, everyone's been asking about that. I gotta map it out. I'll put that up tonight, I think, if I can. I'll probably have 2 breaks tonight. 2 breaks tonight. Because then we got baseball coming in. Douglas. Oh, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the purple. It's nice. Brees Hall and Xavier Worthy. There we go. He was a project coming out. Was he? You talking about Brandon Rice? Yeah, the Phoenix cards definitely look very nice. But so far we only gotten like, I mean, Blasters tough. We'll see. We'll see what we get with the hobbies. Blasters so far have been okay. But definitely hard to get some good cards on these. Travis Kelce, George, and a Max Melton. Definitely hard to get like I know Color Blast is really hard. What's up, Ross? You excited for the new NFL season? Always, dude. Always, man. Hopefully we can watch some games together. Max Crosby, CJ Stroud, and a Russell Wilson on the black. That's nice. And Xavier Worthy again. Like 2 number cards is crazy, right? It's tough. I wonder if they do the same thing with like the megas. We'll see. Maybe there's last but not least. Maybe there's a few in here that are nasty. Saving the best for last. Douglas, Jalen Warren, Jonathan Taylor, and Jonathan Brooks. Two packs left out of the 60 packs. Jesus. Start down here. Oh, look at that. Joshy Poo's going to be a little happy here. Tua. Lamar. Kyler Murray. And another Bucky. And another Bucky. There we go. All right, last pack, and then we're going to go into some of the big stuff. So, go into the more big-time boxes here. Puka. Zay. Gardner Minshew. And a Lafu. Okay. So, that is 60 packs of the Phoenix. We'll go through some stuff. Let me get some of the base out, and then we'll go into the big stuff. I'll show a little recap. All right. That's some of the good stuff. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. All right. So we got some good stuff here. Here's the bigger hits out of 60 blasters. 60 blasters. Imagine 60 blasters. 60 packs. One auto. Some helmets. Jaden. You know. So there's your kind of like a good representation of what you get. But that's not what you got. We're going to go into these now. All right, so you're guaranteed 2 autos and 1 memorabilia card. Let's go. Good luck to everybody. This could be huge. 12 packs. Can we make it look like a shop here? How do I do this? No? Screw it. There we go. All right. Done. All right. Best of luck. Is there a fat one in here? Oh, there is. There's a fatty right there. We'll save the fatty to the end. Save the fat at the end. Best of luck! Should see a lot better stuff. Yeah. Here we go. Already color. Joey Bosa. Debo. Trevor Lawrence. Here's a red. Rookie. Of Troy Franklin. Red. That should be numbered. And a Malik Neighbors base. 34/99. Denver. That's out of 99. Wow. Rookie Rising out of 99. Come on. Let's go. Cool. Then put the Malik. Sleeve the Malik for you. All right. Okay, we have something here. Kirk Cousins. Ed Oliver. Mike Evans. And a Max Crosby. Max Crosby, Raiders. That is to 125. Max Crosby to 125. There we go, Raiders. Definitely a great player. The black and yellow. That'd be sick if that was a Steelers player. To 125. $58. This one's kind of thick. There's something in there. I might hold off. Ah, screw it. Let's go. This might be something big. Lock in. Here we go. This could be our first auto. Bijan. Gibbs. Russell Wilson. Here we go. Best of luck. What? A filler. God. Braylon Allen. Oh, that's nasty. Braylon Allen contours and a Kool-Aid to $2.99. Kool-Aid to $2.99. That's sick. Yeah, L Spacer tricked us. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, whack. Whack. The Spacer goes to Chalupa. Nice. We'll give that to Chalupa, the Spacer. That sounds like a good plan. DJ Moore. St. Brown. Mark Andrews. And a rookie rising Jacob Cowing. And a J.C. McKeelan. Okay. That's not numbered, just a regular. Okay. No autos yet. Should be soon. Come on, give us like a 1 of 1. Another one. Harrison Butker. Chris Olave. Rashard White. And a Bobby Okorik. And a Caleb Williams. This is to 125. 125 Giants. There you go, Giants. That'd been nice if it was the Caleb, though. Here's the Caleb. Come on. That is 17 to 125. This one seems thick. Yep, here we go. Hopefully it's not another spacer. Hopefully it's not another spacer. That might be another spacer. What the hell? Joe Mixon? DeAndre Hopkins? DeAndre Hopkins refractor? And another spacer. What is this? This is refractor, like, numbered? No, it's not. It's just a cool card. What is these spacers for? Oh, that's why. Wow. Wow. That's nasty. That's nasty. What's this one? This one's at $3.99. This is nice. Caleb Williams. Wow. That's a nice card. That's a very nice card. Nice one. And then this is Arizona. Nice little numbered. The added spacers, yeah. I'm sure there's a reason why, but it's freaking tricking me every time. This is 15 out of 399. Just a regular, but you can see, like, these just have a nice, good, like, shine to them. No autos yet. And we got a fat one here. Here we go. This should be our first auto. Best of luck. Here we go. Evan Ingram. Matthew Stafford. Here we go. Screen. $19/99. Jordan Travis. Are you kidding me? It's a mem card. He's already retired. Already retired. Brutal. Ouch. I mean, if you got the Jets, it's not bad. See, this is why you buy. This is why it's better off to buy. Imagine buying the box, spending $400 on the box yourself, and getting, you know, if you bought the Jets, there you go. That's a pretty cool card. But if you spent $400 on the box, Jesus, cooked. And then you got Sweet and a Johnny Wilson. Is this numbered? It is. This is the 2 something. You pulled a good Travis a while back, too. I did. I mean, he probably signs a lot in this type of product. $249. Bears. Bears got a nice little... This was a nice little box, Bears. Nice little box for the Bears. No auto yet. Bobby. Jalen Hurts. Raheem Mozart. And a Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey. And a Blake Corum. That's sick. I don't know what that one is. That's a pretty cool card. It's a nice little chrome to it. Nice little shine. Different. Not numbered, though. The Bears. Damn, they're teasing us with this box. So we got the mem out. So the next 2 should be autos. That might be a sick, huge RPA. That big one, that might be a huge card. We'll see. Christian Watson. DK Metcalf. Trey McBride. And a DeAndre Hopkins in that kind of shine. And Ryan Florney. You think it's a spacer? Could be. We're still due 2 autographs. Come on, this box has been okay, but... That's a thick card. Here we go. Best of luck! I don't think that's a spacer. It is. What? Anthony Richardson? Isaac Pacheco? It's a spacer. Okay. And a Jordan Travis rookie rising. And this is a red tip. A red tip to 99. Two packs left. Here we go. All right, here we go. Best of luck. Here's your auto, I think. Auto coming up. Auto coming up. Christian Kirk. Patrick Queen. Yep, here we go. Oh, this is actually really cool. To 49. Wow. Darnell Hunter for the Texans. Dude's a beast. That's different. Hunter. That's pretty cool. That's different. That is 34 out of 49. Is that mine? I don't know. I'll have to check. Pretty cool. And then we have a red here of Archain and a Brian Thomas Jr. Archain is to 299. Okay. And Brian Thomas Jr. Nice little rookie. All right, here's the fatty. This should be an RPA. Here we go. Rookie patch auto coming. I don't think most boxes come with these, so. Best of luck. Best of luck. That thing is huge. Justin Simmons. Matthew. It's to 99. Oh, I saw Patriots. I was like, what? It's Javon Baker. Holy shit. Wow. Javon Baker. 3 color. That patch is disgusting. That's a sick patch. Sick patch. That's the red jersey too. Is that the red? Their red jersey? Or that's the... No, that's the red jersey. That's the throwback. They use the throwback jersey. This enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific gamer event. Autograph is guaranteed. Okay. 49 out of 99. That's got to be the... That's a throwback jersey. Who got the patch? That's not bad. The card, unfortunately, is not... Unfortunately, this is a PSA 8 or a PSA 9. That corner got nicked, but you wouldn't... I would not grade this anyways. It's Javon Baker. I wouldn't grade it, but this is a cool for the collection. It's a nice little cool for the collection. Yeah, the big cards the big cards are always tough, cause I didn't realize they grade all the inside 2 corners and the outside corners. It's tough. It's a cool card though. Yeah, cool card for the PC. All right, that is hold on. Then the last 2 cards of the box, we have a Mark Andrews. I gotta make sure I don't drop this card. Mr. Butterfingers himself. Mark Andrews at $3.99. So that is the first box. First hobby. So not too bad. If you bought that to yourself, you would have been you would have cried. That box was... Yeah, you would be crying in the corner. If you ate... Yeah, that box was definitely a little weak. Hopefully this one's better. Come on, we got to get a color blast. Make up for it here. Let's go. So you do get 2 autos. Come on. Feeling a little woozy. Why? Look how it looks. It's pretty sick. It's like a little card shot. Come on. All done. All right, best of luck. Last one. Come on, we need to hit something crazy here. We got Fatty here. Fatty here. And then 2 fatties there. Can't tell if they're spacers or not. They're all fats there. Come on. Bills. Come on. Let's see. Swift. All it takes is one. Remember that. Downs. Zay Flowers. And a Franklin to the Colts. Colts are on the board. And Illis. Base. Colts are on the board here. This is numbered to 399. One of the worst boxes. That last one. We'll see. We'll see if this one makes up. Bryce Young. Autry. Saquon. And Adonai Mitchell, rookie rising. And then a Jeremiah Trotter on that kind of like parallel. All right. Come on. All it takes is one card. Kyle Pitts. Gabriel Davis. We got something here. Xavier Worthy. And a Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. And Edrin Cooper for the pair. Kyler Murray to 299. I feel like Arizona is having a great break. I feel like there's been a lot of sneaky. All it takes one card. That is true. All it takes is one card. Here's a fat one. This should be a spacer. Bradley Chubb. Jamar Chase. Joe Mixon. There's the spacer. And then Malik Neighbors. That's cool. Malik Neighbors, Giants. And a Brock Bowers, Raiders. To 249. Nice. That's a nice hit. There we go. There we go. Finally. Probably the most expensive card so far. Probably our best hit so far. The 249. Rookie Brock Bowers. Best hit. Probably most expensive card so far, I'd say, out of everything. This is a nice card. Okay, let's keep going. Come on. You're cooked? Why? You never know. What's his face might come up. All right. Deshaun Watson. Hutchinson. Ramondre Stevenson. Rookie. Is this Jaden? This could be it. Oh, Carson Steele. I saw the helmet, and I was like, oh. Carson Steele to blue. And then last year on the back end, blue. What's this to numbered? To 50. Wow, blue to 50. Chiefs to 50. Is that the lowest number so far? No, we had the patch was to 39. Oh, no, the auto was to pretty low. No, 20. Yeah, 29 to 50. Carson Steele. Ross, what do you have for 2025 breaks? I just have football. Football, and I have Topps Chrome Baseball. I have a full case. George, CJ Stroud, Spears, Stafford, and Chop Robinson. I just have a full case. I just got shipping information for a full case of Topps Chrome Baseball. So that shit's going to be wild. Is this a spacer? Yeah, it's a spacer. Warren? Kyler Murray? Come on, give us something low. Levante David? There's our spacer. Luke McCaffrey, rookie rising? Come on. And a Chris Jenkins. Dude, so far we've had better luck with the H2 boxes. The H2 boxes have given us better hits. That one that we got that JJ auto from the H2 boxes. Brees Hall, James Conner, TJ Watt, a treasure tandem, Doug Williams and Gary Clark. Xavier Legette on the back. Any big hits? Nothing too insane. We're coming down the wire here. Come on. Here's first one. All right, we got a patch here. Or we got something here. We got an auto something here. Best of luck. Geno Stone. Stevenson. Good. Jalen McMillan, Tampa /99. Jalen McMillan, Tampa, the 3/99. Then Alex Singleton on the back end. Jalen McMillan. Auto. Little patch. There we go. Nice little card there. Congratulations, Josh. Alex Singleton and a Brock Bowers in the back. So a little green. What's green to? To 199. Broncos. I feel like Broncos are getting everybody but Bo. D-Ray, who do you have? Come on. Spacer here. Derrick Henry. Adam Thielen. Tyreek Hill. Spacer. Minnesota, Chris Carter, Randy Moss. And a Cleveland, Michael Hall Jr. To 199 Cleveland. 2 packs left. Here we go. That one is that a spacer? No way that's a spacer. Really? No, that can't be a spacer. Josh Hines Allen? Micah Parsons? No, that's not a spacer. Here we go. Here we go. To 99. It's upside down. Dak Prescott. What? 125 to 199. Dak Prescott. That's a huge patch. That is... Wasn't expecting that. Cowboys. Enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game. What the hell? Cowboys was one of the last few teams too. It's actually a really cool card if you're a Dallas fan. There we go. TJ Watt, that's a nice card. And Donnie Mitchell, what's TJ Watt to? Yeah, it's a cool design. This is a $2.99. Last pack of the break. Best of luck to everybody. This should be an autograph. It looks pretty big. It looks pretty thick. We should come on. Hopefully it's a monster in here. Hopefully this is a monster. Gardner Minshew. Okay, best of luck. What the hell is this? All right, I'm just going to peel it. 3, 2. Devin Leary. Ravens. Devin Leary for the Ravens. Oh my God. The backup QB. That's actually really nice. Bobby Wagner. The backup QB. Devin Leary. Lisi, he's got a nice signature. Bobby Wagner on the back end. And then Jared Verse. Bobby Wagner to 125. That's how you do a signature. I mean, that had to be the nicest signature here. Troll box. Bruh. In the corners, like, what's up with these corners, bro? Look at that nasty corner. What the hell did they do to these cards? This card's not worth much anyways, but still. Nice little PC. Jesus. Wow. All right, let's go through everything. Looks like someone, like, gnawed on it. Jeez. All right. Gnarn on it. Phoenix is not... I like the I have a love-hate with Phoenix, man. Phoenix has really nice cards, but, bro, it's brutal to hit something crazy, huh? The hit rates. The hit rates are bad in Phoenix. Right? Hit rates are really bad. I mean, that was almost what? $700-800 right there between those $800 between those two boxes. $850 if you include tax and everything. Brutal. Phoenix is like, but then like the color blasts are insane. All right, let's go through the hits. Darius Robinson, Caleb Williams contours, Bobby to 125, Braylon Allen contours, Kool-Aid to 299, Max Crosby to 125, Broncos rookie rising Troy Franklin to 99, Tyler Lockett to 199, Keyshawn Booty, just auto. CJ Stroud contours, Penix. We got a helmet of Chris Jones, Jaden Daniels, JJ McCarthy, Bucky Irving contours, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, Patrick Mahomes contours, Jaden Daniels, a Bobby Wagner to 125. That's a really cool card with the yellow. It's kind of like that's a sick card. TJ Watt for the Steelers to 299. Michael Hall Jr. to 199. Alex Singleton to 199. Chris Jennings to 399. Carson Steele, I remember this was like to 50. Yeah, to 50. Cool little rookie rising. Malik Neighbors. Brock Bowers, probably one of the best hits to 249. Rookie. Kyler Murray to 299. Franklin to, what's that say? 390. Was that 99? Oh, 399 to 399. Mark Andrews to 399. DeVarn Archain to 299. We have a autograph of Hunter to 49. And then Tip is to 99. Cool little Hopkins, cool little Blake Corum, and then a Montez Sweet to 249. And then the patches, nothing too crazy on the patches. Unfortunately, this is where we kind of struck out. Devin Leary on the patch. Dak Prescott. Jalen McMillan, that's a pretty cool card. Probably has the most potential out of everybody. Javon Baker, the coolest patch. Patriots, definitely the coolest patch of the break. And then you have a random retired Jordan Travis. Yeah. Good, not bad, just wrong players. Not the best, but just wrong players. So random. I've never seen a Dak Prescott. Never seen a Dak Prescott patch card like that. Never. Never, 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 never. All right, that concludes this break. On to the next one. Next one, yeah. We gotta load that sucker up. Next one will be a little bit better. What's the next break? We have two. You tell me. Ross, when you're posting the 25 stuff. Everybody wants to do the 2025. I'm trying to think what I want to do with it, though. It's up to you. I'll let you guys decide. I'm going to go out and eat. All right, go eat. Get some food. I'm trying to figure out what do we want to do with these. These are Luminance 2025. I don't know if we want to buy 2 more boxes and just rip 4 boxes. Or do you want to throw some optic in there? I mean, but these are like, these are, we could do that. And maybe I throw some stuff in there. The only cards I keep is the Saints, and the rest are giveaway. I sell a giveaway. There you go. So I might put this up, and then I'll throw in some stuff. Curious how you can do it with high school or college players. That's what I'm trying to think too. If it's college players, we might just, you want to just spin the wheel, whoever enters. Do you want to just do that for the college cards on this one? There's only one, right? If we get it. If we get a college card, maybe we spin the wheel. I'm trying to figure out how we do it. Do you still have Spanford Cowboys auto? Who? They usually do random NIL players. Like do a random spot. I don't know. I'm open to any ideas, Russ, for this one. And then I still got Mosaic. I still have all these mosaics over here. I still got all those mosaic. No, random to all players at the end of the break. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was going to do. Random to all players at the end. So, I'll probably do this, and then I'll throw in a couple extras, like maybe just some stuff. Give me Raiders. I'll buy it right now. And no, NIL, you spin. That's what I was going to do. NIL spin. Yeah, that's what I said. NIL spin. Right? Spin it. Spin the wheel. Everybody's names. All right, we agree. I agree. I agree. Put up the Chrome baseball break. All right, I can put that up. Ross, send me that one. Send me the Chrome baseball. I'll put up Chrome baseball. We can't. Obviously, we won't run until we get it in. It just shipped out. I'm trying to get another NBA one. I'm trying to get in another NBA one after you knock out football. Well, I do. We have 3 breaks. We'll have basketball again. I'm waiting. I usually get my like I said, I usually get my Excel spreadsheet from my distributor on Tuesdays. Put it up tonight. Put what up tonight? Which one am I putting up tonight? I'll put up this one tonight. I can put up the baseball one tonight. And then I still have this one. I still have all these mosaics with the hobby box. I still have mosaics with the big boy. The big boy. That one's not great. With the international and all these. So we still have a bunch of them. I gotta go through it all. And Pokemon. And I got all the Pokemon. So. Or just do one price and random the teams to everyone. I prefer that. It will make it much cheaper for everyone to join. That's what I was thinking. That's a good one too. You know what I mean? D-Ray? I mean, we could always do that for baseball. I mean, it's a full case. I'd rather just rip the whole case in one. That way, everybody has a chance at getting the everyone has a chance at getting the case hit. Nah, no random. Kenji doesn't like random. Okay. I mean, I just say Dodgers are going to be expensive. Yankees will probably be expensive. I'll have to do some research. What else? Any Pokemon tonight? Not yet. I mean, we don't really. Most people that buy Pokemon now ask to ship it. Yeah. Mostly all the Pokemon stuff gets like shipped. I just shipped like 3 Blooming Waters. Like people just want it shipped. Yeah. How many teams are in baseball? How many baseball teams are there? $30? What's my... $30? 87 teams. Uh, Definitely 30. Okay. I mean, yeah. Damn, bro, how 87? been 87 years. Dodgers 400, Yankees 300. Yeah, literally, like Dodgers and Yankees cover everything, and then everything else is like $10. Okay, all right. I gotta do some work then. I got work to do then. I will let you know when it goes up. I'll try to put everything up by 10:30. Okay, I'll try to put everything up by 10:30. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys later. All right? I will see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.